Hello, and thank you for tuning in again to another episode of CivilianTacticalWeapons.com. Today we're actually at the Krav DFW location here, the Krav Maga DFW, and I've got Jack Belowski, who's the instructor and owner here.
My name is Jack Belowski, and I'm the chief instructor here at Krav Maga Dallas-Fort Worth, and today we're going to demonstrate a gun disarm from the front. Hey, hey, hey. Again. Slow motion. Hey, hey, hey. What's happening here is we're going to go through this in a series of principles, and we're always going to follow these same principles. And the first time, anytime a gun is aimed at you, you want to get off the line of attack. So with the gun coming here, the first thing I'm going to basically do is slow motion first, or the movement of the smallest part of my body. My left arm is going to start, and then as I'm doing this, I'm rotating out, and I have a very little distance to go until I'm actually off the line of attack. It's a combination of my hand moving up, moving the gun off my body at the same time that I'm rotating it. Simultaneously, as I'm doing those two things, I want to have my body weight going forward. What he can feel at this point in time is I've already got weight into the gun, so I have partial control. But again, what we're doing is we're going to get off the line of attack. I'm then going to control the gun, partial control here, and now as I put it into his body, I'm in much better position to control this gun, whether he tries to get off his body through force or whether he simply backs up, and I'm able to move with him no matter which way he goes. The next thing I'm going to do, and this is going to actually end up being a simultaneous movement, but now I want to counterattack. And basically I want to this is the punch of my life. And I'm going to be striking, and I'm following him because obviously with my strike he's not going to be standing in a still position. But no matter where he is, I'm going to stay with him, even if it goes all the way to the ground. I'm never going to fight for the gun while it's live. Basically, he'll hopefully just, let go and I'll have it in my hand. But after he stops fighting, and I really want to emphasize, I'm never trying to take this gun away while he's fighting for the gun. But after he stops fighting for it, we'll finally do the disarm. And from here, I'm just going to get my hand in underneath and back. I'm going to turn this at 90 degrees, probably breaking his finger in the same time, pulling the gun and my body simultaneously away, tap, rack, and we'll go from there. So again, the principles that we're going to follow are off the line of attack, control the weapon. At the same time as I'm controlling the weapon, I'm counterattacking, and as many times as I need to, and then finally, if necessary, I'll do the takeaway. All right, we'll do the second. Let's do this from the other side. So let's make it a little more difficult. So, without the hand on the shoulder?
With that?
So I can turn into the gun. All right, from here, basically what's going to happen is I realize there's a danger, whether he says that he has a gun in the back or not, it doesn't make any difference to me. I'm going to be looking over my left shoulder, which is assuming that he's a right-handed person. I'm playing the percentages here. I can do the same thing going from the other side. But I'm going to look over my left shoulder. Seeing that he doesn't have an accomplice or seeing that he doesn't have his gun in the left hand, what I can then do is, again, get off the line of attack, and I'm simply doing that by rotating my body. Let's switch positions. Put the gun in my back, and all I'm going to simply do again is rotate my body. Rotating my body gets me off the line of attack. The next thing I want to do, following that same principle, I'm going to go deep and I'm going to control his arm. By controlling his arm, I'm now controlling the gun. And don't think that he can just kind of move that around or whatever the case may be. It's very difficult for him to do so. I want to make sure that I go deep and make sure that I control the arm. If I go for his hand completely, he pulls it back. Now it's a fight and I might be slow. By going deep, even if he pulls it really strong and really hard, the most that's going to happen, pull straight back, pull. There we go. It's going to just simply go right back into the position where I'm even a better position than I was before. Let's do it one more time. Off the line of attack, been accomplished. Control the weapon at the same time. Now I'm going to be using an elbow. I'm striking with an elbow right into his throat, right into his face, whatever. And then from this point on, I have now got off the line of attack, I've controlled the weapon, and now I've counterattacked. Just like before, I'm going to continue to counterattack, striking, striking, striking until he is no longer trying to keep the gun away from me. At that point in time, I can simply disarm him and finish the job. That's it. My name again is Jack Belowski. I'm with Krav Maga of Dallas, Fort Worth, and phone number 469-667-3076. That's KravMagaDFW.com. Thank you.